Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Ovechkin's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Kuznetsov's a good face-off man, ready for the Capitals. Zibanejad's ready to draw for the Rangers. Goes back deep for it. To Kuznetsov. Outlet up the middle to Bowie. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Holtby's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Kuznetsov's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit. Zuccarello's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Looking to Zibanejad. Steps across that line. Smart recovery by Kreider. A shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great defensive job. What a hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Back to the point. Tremendous hit. Scorches one. Score! He got the post with that one.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Capitals with a win at center. Snapping a pass to Baxter. That puck is out of play in the stand.
Number 65, Andre Burakovsky. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 33 seconds.
A little over 6 minutes played here in the first. Washington's got the lead, 1-0. Neutralized face-off win. Leads that charge into the zone. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Steals that pass at center. Terrific determination by Baxter. Receives that pass from the other side. Right to the point. And the players collide in open ice. Trying to go to Kreider. Moving it to VC. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Strong wrister. Terrific save. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Defensive gem with the stick. And he is closed off emphatically.
Good thing the boards are there.
New York skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Rangers are driving it from the wing. Takes a shot. And the referee signals a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
The ice is empty except for these two and the officials. Good, solid poke check there.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. Slid to Mark Stahl. Fires a shot. Turned aside with a pad. Rockets one. Pitching it to Wilson. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Passing one off now to Wilson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, and that shot is way off.
And a coach once told me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
The Capitals win it. Drives it. He scores!
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
Lundqvist's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
And the faceoff's won. Directing that one to Stevenson. That was a big hit. Outstanding body contact. Great stick save. Now it's directed to Zibanejad. Tried to clear but couldn't. They continue to work away. Twist one. Routine save.
The Capitals are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. The clock has bled down to the last minute. And he dumps it in. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Shea. What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Capitals are up 2-0.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Washington's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
A neutral zone interception. Using the point, he's got it. Lets a shot go. Save there.
The Rangers have moved him all over the lineup looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
The Rangers win that faceoff. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
The Capitals have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Shattenkirk. In deep, trying to score. Great save, point blank.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
With a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching this one to Oshie. And in flight over the line. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Puck is thrown to Kreider. Shot on. Save. And now we'll get the penalty call. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Rangers will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Looking to Eller. Is able to move on in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Big hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
A howitzer save. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Flings it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
Many yards gained to Nemesnikov. Swept on to Shattenkirk. Lifts one. Collected now. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Did not get anything up. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Capitals did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Just it all alone. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Took that right away. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the way. Save! Shoots one. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Ovechkin's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot right in the top of the net.
Washington's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And that's a face-off win. Moving into Kuznetsov.
Assisted by number 77.
Shoots one. He scores! Ovechkin!
Really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Washington's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Propelled to Burakovsky. Passed in the corner to Verana. Offensive possession here. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Over 7 minutes to go in the second. Washington's continuing to score in this game. Their lead is 4. The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. Shot. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though.
The Rangers have played half of this game, and none of it has been any good. They look at the clock, and they wonder why it's not moving faster. They want out.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Slid back across from one point to the other. He scores! Backstrom!
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
Great effort, just not good enough as the puck beats him. He's that close to a great stop.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Capitals got that faceoff win. Now what? Shoots it on. Blockered away. Pitching it to Hout. Oh, an error on that. He scores!
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Washington's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 23, Dmitry Yaskin, assisted by number 23.
Has it in his own end.
Time of the goal.
Stands him up.
2 seconds.
Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Washington's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Good face-off victory there. Puts one on. Score!
Mason's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Washington's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Scored by number 27, Aaron.
Kreider's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high.
Time of the goal.
The Capitals guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Oh, a save there.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it. You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender. It goes up over the glass.
Holtby's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Back on his stick. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Perfect receipt of the pass. Very important steal for him. The Rangers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Stays on side to the middle. That hit somebody. One-timer. A lightning-like glove. Big Bad save. Snaps it to Zibanejad. Puck collected. Driving in from no man's land. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Rangers suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Rangers penalty.
Nice face-off win.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Scooped up. Able to hang on behind the net. Long lead pass to Shattenkirk. Chip behaves. Swept aside. Loose puck did not go very well there. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Carlson. A slot wrister. What a ripper. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Ovechkin's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 18 for Washington and 18 for the Rangers.
Don't forget to check out
The Rangers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
So the penalty killers with a chance to spring their team ahead if they can kill this off. The period is underway. New York's up the wing settling things. It's dumped in. Washington's in their own end hoping to make a play to center. Skates it into the zone. Oh, broke it up. The Rangers waiting back in the defensive zone. The Capitals go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. And he steps across the line. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Rangers look to make a difference up the wing. And he dumps it in. The Rangers killed it off. Full strength now. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Faust. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Hatchets one. Terrific shot, but a denial. Directing that one to Kreider. Wanting to generate something up the wing. An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Washington's recoiling back in their own end. A collision.
Kuznetsov's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Decides he wants the corner. Dogged determination there by McQuaid. Gains that offensive line. And now it's directed to Dowd. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. The Capitals prevail again. A long scorcher. That one's deflected. Pass attempt to Yaskin. Takes that pass from the other point man. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
That's a great finish, but this play starts back with the puck carrier. He makes an excellent pass, opens up enough room for him to shoot the puck.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Pitching this one to Stevenson. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And he dumps it in. Solid work there by McLeod. Washington's continuing on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Stevenson. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Save. New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he picks it up. The Capitals lug that along in the defensive zone. On to Verano. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, my, what a hit. Bounced off the boards to Howden. Receives it in the corner. What a hit that was.
Backstrom's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Great stick there. Great job in his own end with that interception. Looking to Nemesnikov. And they are in. Hard work here. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Zuccarello slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Crashed into him in open ice. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Feeds the point. Gotten quickly back. A long scorcher. Didn't get through. Didn't get a thing of that one. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Trying to go to Zibanejad. Broke it up well with the poke check. And so this game sees another offside. The upcoming schedule is a strong one. They will be at home for a long time. So on the off days, the shopping carts and a chance to get some more chicken parm ready. Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Wilson. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Gets that one on a cross. Wrister. Good work there in goal.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more. Hope he's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead.
Score! A goal on the power play.
You play over 50 minutes of shutout hockey, you start to think about whether you can blank the other team. But eventually, a mistake is made, and the puck goes in the net.
They've got the draw. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Great save. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Great save. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Capitals have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Pitching it to Faust. He is shut right off.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Gathered up again by Kreider. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Oh, and he's hammered.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
Ovechkin's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Mason's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Has that one measured at center. Good intercept. The siren sends a loud signal. The Capitals, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. This stacks up as a good one. Eastern Conference action between Washington and Ottawa. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league. But as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
Ottawa's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Oh, my, what a hit.
Cece's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Ottawa's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He throws it there. Smart recovery by Stone. The Senators lug the puck through the neutral zone. Laid on to Duchesne. At least he protected his goaltender. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Use that big goalie stick well. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Holtby's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Tremendous hit. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Ottawa's gliding in the neutral zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Perfect wrister. Swept on to Weidman. Just a backhand. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Got that pass in his own end. Wrister. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Quickly off the stick. That puck struck him in front. Gathered up again by Marion Gabrick. Gains that offensive line. It's gotten behind the net. Outstanding body contact. Thrown to the slot. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Over 8 minutes to go here in the first. The Capitals lead 1-0. Neutralized face-off win. It's dumped in. The Capitals have it in the defensive zone. He got rid of it.
11 minutes, 52 seconds.
Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Payarvi. Cut that off between the blue lines. And on to Stevenson. Chooses the corner. Shoots one. Nice job, glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Washington's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive. Their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Stone's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Just walking the tightrope. No!
Well, I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but he misses the net by 20 feet.
Terrific poke check. Point to point. Slapper. Oh, and he misses.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
Brings it in for an attack. Right in front. Got his pad on a changing shot. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Has that one measured at center. "20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Washington's connected once, and that's the only goal. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Decides to head for the corner. Hammers one. Got his glove on that one. Really good cut of the pass. A shot. A good stick stump. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Flings it. Score! And for him, that's his 40th goal.
Oshie's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Condon's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
His 40th of the season.
Passing into open ice. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
And by number 70, Brandon.
Can he generate something from there? He scores! 3 in a row!
drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Washington's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Ottawa's got that puck off the tie-up. The Senators waiting back in their own end. A delayed penalty call coming. Shakes right through. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Capitals have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Good face-off win. A shot. Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
Ottawa's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Looking to Eller. Washington's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Fires a shot and a save. Goaltender pass brought ahead. Is able to move on in. Takes a shot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
And that's a face-off win. Carries it on in from center. Trying to go to Eller. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot deflected. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The Capitals have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. The Senators with a center ice face-off win. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Senators will play it from their own end on this power play. Slid to DeMello. Good defensive work at center by Wilson. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Stone's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on.
Score! It's another power play goal. Ottawa's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Washington's carrying on in the defensive zone. Muscled right off. Zone to zone to Ceci.
6 minutes, 18 seconds.
Great chance here. Great save in close.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Long lead pass to DeMello. Fires. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
The Capitals rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Ottawa's got it. A one-timer. Score! What a power play these guys have. over 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. Entertaining contest so far. 8 goals have been scored, 4 apiece. Washington's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Fires! You can almost count that one, but no. Pass attempt to Whiteman. The Senators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Up to the point. Muscled long to Zingle. Gathered up by Duchesne. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Pulls his way along to Stone. They've got all the gunners out. Oh, that was close.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Great defensive play with the stick. Our play leader is running right now. The puck taken by Duchesne. Flings it. Wonderful save. Skilled play by Carlson. Pitching it to Dow. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wide. Not close that time. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Got it at the point. A rocket. Score! A power play goal yet again. Ottawa's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. The Capitals control from the neutral zone. Able to attack now. Save!
The Capitals goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close.
56 seconds.
The Senators have been one of the league's elite power plays all season long. They have a variety of options that they use in the offensive zone, and if you become undisciplined, it seems like you hand the game on a platter to them.
He missed the net.
Just missed the target on that shot.
Feeds the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. Crosses that line. Now it's directed to Stevenson. Steals it in the attacking zone. The Senators' prior record was terrific on the power play, but empty this time. The Capitals hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Looking from the corner. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. He's in. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back at a stalemate.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching this one to Backstrom. Propelled to Verano. He just banned on. Directing that one to Smith. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Big hits in open ice. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Toward the net. Outstanding save. On to Smith. In the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Skates out with it. Can't find a lane. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good work along the boards. Takes that pass from the other point. Cranks one. Saved with the pad. Try to clear the puck. Gathered up again by Oshie. Flattened with the hit. Good work up front on that hit. And the pickup. Washington's continuing on at center. From the outside. Great save. Many yards gained to Carlson. Forcing attention in deep. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Stolen at center ice. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 23 for the Senators and 14 for the Capitals.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics.
Wilson's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break.
Online store.
This is the third period, and this game is tied. Lets it go. Good work there in goal. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A huge open ice hit.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Gains the zone. With a shot. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Robbery there.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Strike that one at center ice. Oh, he'll pay for that, and they'll try to settle the score this way.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
It's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Just under 3 minutes played here in the third. If you like high-scoring games, you win today. It's tied up at 5. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Fires! No luck!
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Save there. The net comes detached. Play is stopped.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? In with it now. Shoots one. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Washington's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Capitals control at center ice. He regathered it. Martou's now picked up. Ottawa's transporting it in center ice. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. And he is closed off emphatically.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Leads that charge into the zone. Got a piece of that one. Back on his stick. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And he gains the zone. Holtby's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Very effective defensive play. Ottawa's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. The Capitals are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Enormous hit. Skates it into the zone. Breakaway. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Big drive. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goalpost. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
His 90th of the season. Scored on the power play.
Shoots one. Turned away with the stick.
Assisted by number 19.
Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Gathered up again by Oshie. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Fired that pass on ahead. Fires. That's a marvelous save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Nice work by Stone. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Puck covered, whistle blown. In the whole scheme of things in a hockey season, you have some long homestands and you have some stretches away. And the stretch away begins after this game. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Bodker's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Washington's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Senators are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Wonderful stop. The Capitals lug that along in the defensive zone. He just flat out missed it. To Duchesne.
Duchesne's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
Save. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Moving it to Stone. Terrific determination by Carlson. Puck is thrown to Stevenson. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Stone.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Steps across that line. Big collision in open ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Looking to Eller. And in flight over the line. The Senators get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Using the point. Washington's got the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. Trying to go to Backstrom. Steps in from the neutral zone. A good stick stop. Eller's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Ottawa's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. What a face-off win by the defense.
2 minutes for hooking.
Ottawa's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. A shot. That's a good pad save.
Capitals' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains that offensive line. Good shooting place. Save. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Heaves one. Outstanding save. A big hit.
Borowiecki's been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries to spark his team into a comeback as they trail still.
Cleared it back out of there.
Washington's decision-making as of late has been perfect. That's another good play.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Ovechkin. Moved along and in. Score! It's another power play goal.
Break into coverage allows him to one-time that puck from the low slot.
He thought he had this. He's right there. He's on top of the puck, but it gets past him, and it's in the net behind him.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Oh, what a hit there.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Carried through the middle of the ice. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off.
This is a highly rated power play. They've had success already in this game, looking to add to those numbers.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. This penalty kills the power play. Carlson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Washington penalty.
Ottawa's quick on the draw. Oh, wonderful play. And the heat's taken off by the clear. And at least one more icing has been called in the game. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Condon's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? And now it's directed to Wilson. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center.
Washington's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Brings it in for an attack. On the outside, a shot. Dogged determination there by Whiten. Pitching this one to Duchesne.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Lets it go. Terrific determination by Duchesne. Backhander to the net. Can make a play from the corner. Whipped on the shot. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. The game is over. The Capitals have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.